everyone. Welcome back to another video here at Black Mountain. If you've been here or if you've seen videos, you kind of know where we're at. If you tuned into our last video, you know where we're at. We're on Lion's Den. If you're just tuning in, it's myself, Sherry, Scott, and our friend Tim. We'll show you the machines. I'm not sure who all was doing this, but we'll show you the machines as they're coming through. You got me, Sherry, and Tim on 32s. Scott's on 35s. We're all 64s. He's 72. Is that the end?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, is it still pretty rough?
It's fun. I don't know how you don't get hung up, to be honest.
If you're wondering where we stayed and you haven't seen our other couple videos before this, I think we might be like 4 videos in. We're staying at the Whalen campground. We did a few trails the first trip. I think it was rail bed. What trails did we do the first? We did rail bed. We did the waterfall. Was it just fish fossil? And then we did Little Jagger. And then what was that other one?
Lower profanity.
Profanity. Yeah, that was a good time. And then we just got finished with Mason Jar.
It's been kicking my butt, this place.
Man, that's a hole.
Right?
Wow. Yeah, I can see tires going over and hooking and just grenading.
Well, I think you want to go this way.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, but I think you need to go over there. Like
where that little seat is?
Yes.
Okay, get your tire.
Get the driver over there. That's
driver
what I'm
tire.
thinking.
Kind of like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
kind of skip from here to there and these rocks here.
As long as once you get up here,
this trail's nuts.
You just need the front tire, one front tire to help get this wheel up over, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, stand in front of this rock for reference. Yeah, that's a hole, man.
It's big. This is a lot higher than I thought it was.
Yeah, it is
from a video.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen any recent videos. It might be more washed out in it. I didn't think you had as much room over here.
Me either.
I thought there was like a drop off here, which, I mean, it's a drop off, but it ain't too bad.
Like really mess up to be over there.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I will be.
Scott's machine and Scott taking a beating this weekend.
Oh.
Cage did his job though.
Cage
I'm
did
happy
do his
about
job.
that.
Yeah, that is an alternate route.
Anybody's took it for a while.
Over
it does
here?
Look like somebody has at some point.
Down and through here. Not,
yeah. I don't think that's a line I'm going to take.
But then that does put you right on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this because I got this rock here.
This trail isn't as long as I thought it was.
No, it's very short.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll go back. We'll check it out. You hitting it first?
I will.
Okay. We'll be back at the beginning of this trail and we'll get Scott coming up through here. Okay, Scott's up first. You want to switch out a battery real quick? She's going to switch a battery real quick. Sherry's going to switch a battery. What do I have? I got 87% on this. That should be good for now. Scott's going to take this one on. I think he was most excited about this trail for Black Mountain. So we'll let him take his on first and then see who follows. Should be a good time. It's a rough trail if you haven't seen it in person. I don't know how often it changes or how bad it changes, you know, but I've seen videos. Obviously videos don't show any justice to this. These are some massive boulders strategically placed to where it makes it hard to get through. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a weird caterpillar.
I have some good ones.
Yeah, do you?
I should.
Let's get it. Got Sherry filming there. I'm filming here. Cooper on the phone, getting pictures and little snippets for Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I think you might be able to come up over it. Yep, right there. you go. Maybe a little momentum.
Is there something in front of me?
No, you're good to go straight ahead. Tight spot right here. Yep, right there. Scott, hold up, your skid plate's dangling, buddy. We'll have to zip tie that baby up.
Skid plate left to chat.
Hey, so I did mention in this video or last video we adjusted your suspension. Any difference so far? To me, it already doesn't seem as bouncy.
No, now that you say that, no, it doesn't.
So, want to run them through what we did?
Sure. So this whole time, I thought I was increasing my rebound so that it would rebound slower, and I was doing it wrong. So I was just making it rebound faster. That's why it just wasn't getting any better.
Yeah, we're no suspension experts. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you.
I am not either.
No, I'm just glad mine has 3 clickers: soft, medium, and hard. I said it and forget it. Scott's has high speed, low speed, has compression, rebound, you know, all that. So he thought he was making it stiffer. Here it was getting softer.
It was making the rebound faster too, which is not what I wanted.
Yeah, so we think we got rid of some of the bounce. You're still going to have the tire bounce, but I think the suspension will be a big part of it. And I think I've already noticed you're not, like when you're in and out of the throttle, you're not bouncing as much.
Because the front end usually raises a lot, and the rear end drops.
Dips, yeah.
So you're getting this effect.
Yeah, I didn't see it doing that. I mean, we'll see the rest of this trail, but I think I can already see a difference. So we'll hook his skid plate up here and we'll be back. Okay, I'm standing down here at this massive drop off that is taller than me. Wheelbase is your friend here for sure. We'll see how it goes.
Just made it through first section. Now we made it to the drop off. Jesse's down below and I'll film it from up here.
Looking good. Okay, straighten them up a little bit. Straighten them up a little bit. Yep.
Keep it straight?
Yep. Tire's just about over, and then you're going to drop down a good bit. Okay. Wow! That is a drop off. Woo, baby.
That is a drop!
Dang. Yeah, it is. All right, I'll head up here in front of you, and Sherry will come in behind you. All right. Okay, this is the next spot we're coming to, which is going to be a booger to get through, especially for a wider machine. just trying to step down here without getting hurt or falling. Straight this way, up. Nice. I'd keep coming straight. Nice pivoting. If you keep coming, I think you'll pull up over.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How am I over here?
You're good so far. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, right there. Do it one more time. Trying to keep his tire from going underneath that, getting stuck. Yeah, hard driver. I think you got it this time. Looks good. Oh. Nice. I'd hug this side.
This side over here?
Yeah. All right. Coming up on the last drop off and the last part to come out of here. Straighten up
Should I come that way?
a little bit and then you can go over.
All right.
Okay, now you can turn in. That looks good. Was it?
Am I good to go straight?
Yeah, you're good. Okay, last drop off. This is the last drop off and the way out. I'll get in position here.
I think I should back up and get the end there.
I think it looks okay.
Even cut?
Yeah. Straighten up a hair. Yep. Come into it a little bit. Okay, you can kind of go wherever you need to now. Actually, no, I'm going over there, so I'm not in your rollover path. Try to film them from over here so I don't get ran over. Creep it a little bit. keep steering this way, see if it'll climb up. Okay, see if you can turn driver and back up a little bit. Hard driver. Yeah.
Keep going?
A little bit. Okay.
What?
Now go hard passenger.
What's he saying?
Probably gonna want to send it from there.
What?
Send it.
Yeehaw, baby.
Right here, buddy. Awesome job. That's Lions Den, marked off the list for Scott. That's good redemption from the last video for him. So we're headed somewhere else to finish off this video. As Scott was finishing Lion's Den, a few people showed up behind us, and he's not having the best luck on the trail. So maybe we'll come back to it when they're done. He was doing the drop off and his tires got caught sideways. I don't know if something broke or if he's just stuck, but they're doing a little recovery on him. So rather than sitting there for a while until he's done, we'll see if we can go out and finish off the videos. Maybe come back and some other people can do it, but for now I'm just glad that someone on the channel was able to conquer Lion's Den, at least to get it on our channel. So it's unfortunate. I was gonna hit it next, or Tim, and bad timing. So nothing against the folks that were back there. Some of them even actually watched the channel, so shout out to you guys. But we're gonna go see what else we can find to finish off this video, and if we have time we'll come back and some other people will hit it, but for now we're gonna head on. We made our way over to Killing Time. It's kind of hard to see on the map, but I don't really know anything about this trail, but I've seen the name of it around a few times, so we're gonna hit that and see what happens. just headed right up the trail from the end of Killing Time to it's like the Middle Rock Garden, Bruiser, and a few other little climbs. We're gonna check it out and see what all is up here. I was told there's a few good rock climbs up in here, so we're gonna go see if we can find them. Right here, where that blue trail is.
All right, we are at Middle Rock Garden. Jesse is loading up, getting ready to hit it first. This is what we got. We got this big old hole right here. Honestly, I think the hardest part about this is this rock right here, because there's nothing there. That's what we got. Let's see what happens. It did.
Did my door in.
Flippy thing.
You want some help? Hold on.
Pull your lever before you try to shut it.
We have door malfunction here. We got to get it fixed.
Did the latch flip?
All right, so we have an idea here to kind of fix this door because it won't latch no more.
You want to boot it?
I don't care.
Okay.
You just tell me where you want me to kick it.
Right where that strap is, like my handle and my strap.
Right here?
Maybe up, like in the middle.
Like this?
Yeah, or you can probably get right on that handle. Yeah.
You want me to, like right here?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Still bad. Try right beside where the plastic part attaches.
Like up top.
Like
Yeah.
right here?
Right here. That's where it's bent.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
moved.
better. I do think this.
Yeah, I think that's tweaked too. Let me see.
Did it bend where it mounted?
Oh, actually it broke.
And the door bent.
It looks like it's bent to me.
No, it broke off the.
Oh, is it broke off?
Yeah. The part that connects to my tube. Let me see a screwdriver. I'll see if I can just pull it back out. Yeah, when I hit, it must have ripped that top piece off. You probably really can't see it.
I can't see it.
It is like up in there. It broke off.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be connected to that.
Yep. Yeah, so it's like pushed in. At least my door's straight again. This moves a little bit more freely. Before it wasn't. So I don't know. We'll bend this back out. That ought to get me for a while. I'll have to weld it when we get back or something.
All right, we're back. Hey, you are on your radius rods. I think so.
Saw myself getting close to that edge. Uh-oh. Now I'm stuck in here. All right. Failed attempt. I don't think it hit it hard enough. I think once you get past this rock right here, you kind of have to get it so your tire doesn't get stuck down in there. I think that's what happened. I got turned all weird up here and I thought I was going to slide off. Didn't know exactly where I was at, but yeah, well. Sherry's up there, I'm there. Scott's here. Scott's going to give her a go. And we haven't looked at either one of these lines up here. They look pretty good from here, so we'll see what happens. Up a little bit if you come this way.
I don't know if I should have stayed in it or not.
I don't know.
I didn't know.
It's hard to tell. It's just throwing you everywhere.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. He says I'm out. I'm done with this stupid climb.
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go up here and see if we can make something happen up here. Okay. He was trying to come up over here. Now he's over here. I think back up a little bit.
Wow, that was a hit.
Big rock right here too.
You saying right from there?
A little bit more. Yep. Now straight. Nice job. Your trolling arm's on a rock. Right there it is. A little bugger.
Right there?
Yeah, turn that way. Yep. Nice job, Scott. How you liking the front diff and axles?
Yeah, it's handling it. 35s. I mean, it's taking some licks.
It's taking harder hits than it ever has before.
I think so. That one on the driver's side was really bad.
Yeah, both of you guys on the new diff. It speaks for itself. I mean, no more issues. It's holding up to everything.
Yep.
It's taking some
Where's Tim going?
beatings. I think he's coming up this spot.
Whew.
If you're not familiar
There's a big hole there.
with the channel and don't know what's going on with the diffs, me, Scott, and Sherry have created a new diff. We'll be releasing it to the market soon. We've been working on details and patents and lawyers and LLC stuff and all this to make sure we're good when we bring it to market. So that's been the delay. Wow, that was a big rock. You moved a big rock. Hey, keep doing that. You'll just move all the rocks out of the way.
What you have to do, I think, Tim.
So I can see them hitting this one.
Yeah, but you want to stay over here, I think. What do you think, Justin?
What am I
Yeah.
hitting over there?
Bigger rock.
Your back tire over here is just hitting a rock. You just need to get. No, you moved that. That rock isn't even there anymore.
Back up my tires on this and hit it.
That's what I think. What do you think, Jesse?
He looks clear over here. You could probably even afford to come this way if it'll help him.
That way?
Yeah,
You mean go that way?
yeah. If that side looks good, he can come this way. Yep,
There?
yep.
No more big rocks?
Well, there's one right here.
You'll skip over it.
How far?
You got 5 feet.
5 feet.
There went that big rock.
Pretty soon there'll be no more rock here.
That rock was up here. There it is. There it is. Woo! Well, that's one way to move some boulders, I guess. Man, such a good time. Such a good time. We've revamped the diff a little bit. We've added more spline material. It actually has more spline than our competitors, which I'm not going to mention names or other diffs, but we have more spline surface than the leading competitors right now. Everything is just perfect. We're ready. We're ready for the market.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so
It's
too.
proven itself.
Yeah. I mean, the videos show how much of a beating it's taken.
Yeah. I'm running 35s.
35s with a 72-inch
Right.
machine.
She's running 64-inch axles, which are stronger.
Yep.
So, and she has a bent axle on there.
Yep.
So, to me, that
Yeah.
tells me that, that's more impressive than what I just did, I think.
64-inch axles are stronger than 72-inch axles.
Because they're shorter.
They're shorter. I mean, that's known.
And it's bent pretty good.
She took a hard hit.
Yeah.
I think that was on Little Jagger.
Absolutely.
She like came up, crested, landed on the front left. And I mean, she's only ever bent one other axle, and that was at Windrock. She bent an axle at Windrock.
Yeah.
She's only ever bent 2 axles. The last time she blew the halo was at Pickett, or not Pickett, Moab. And it didn't bend an axle with that hit, it blew the diff.
Right.
So that's, I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah,
what
I
it's
think her
taken.
axle being bent is more impressive than anything to me.
Yeah, if you can bend the axle
And the
and not blow the diff apart, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be happy with it too. So, all right, should we go up here and pick out some lines?
Sure.
Okay, we'll take you up here. Okay. We have this spot behind me, which is, I would say, the hardest. And then you have this line over here, which I would say still pretty hard, but I don't know that it would be as hard as this. I don't know this other side's going to go through that. You're talking like 4-foot holes, but I think we're going to try to go up over this rock. We're not sure how it's going to pan out. Depends on how much traction is on this rock, but I know you can't really tell steepness on camera, but it's a good one.
It is a good one. Do you want me to get my camera too?
Sure. Yeah, Sherry's coming up. You can grab Sherry's camera. It's closer.
Okay.
Sherry's coming up first, and then I'm behind her. She made it ahead of me when she was winching me up over that first spot. All right, here she comes. Cooper. Did you see him run fall for like 5 feet?
It's slippery.
Okay.
You do it like every video.
All right, get over there behind that tree. Right here, this one. He was stumbling as he was running. I don't know if I got it on camera or not. Nice job, Sherry. I'm gonna reposition here. Maybe steep, I'll say that. Go. You can afford to go to the passenger a little bit. Yeah, bring it back a little bit. A little bit. Yep, you can bump it from there. On back. Yep, you could probably get a little better run from there. Just point to the passenger a little bit. A little bit right there. Don't go back anymore. That's a good run up.
I would come passenger a little bit more. Once you throw your back tires up, straighten out.
Fell off the rock that you were up on. Holy crap, man. No warning. No warning at all.
I think it's her driver rear that's kicking her. Back up just a hair. Okay, Sherry. You're on a route.
She's nuts. She's crazy.
I didn't think she was gonna go.
I didn't either. I was like just chilling and all of a sudden wham. All right. She's crazy. I guess I'm up. Felt pretty good. I don't know how it looked, but it felt pretty good. Just so hard to show how steep stuff is on camera. Got Scott up now. There was that, well, when was that? That was on Chuck Norris at...
What's that?
That was on Chuck Norris at Stony Lonesome,
yes,
where you started bouncing back and forth. It was doing it there too. Oops, almost fell. I'm good. Hey Scott, see if you can move over that way a few feet. You're running into like ledges over here. Hey, I think that's where you want to be. I think that's a good line. Dang it. Dang. I can hear him. I can hear you guys in there giggling.
You think his winch will pull him over?
Yeah.
Hey, this rock right here is a little too close.
Oh dang! Look at that rock protruding.
We're not in park.
Okay, it didn't keep going.
No. It's just
bouncing.
It's hopping.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, you could drive it up here. You could drive it up here.
Wow. Well.
2 days.
Yeah.
Or two
Yep.
times in 1 day. That's enough.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen the last video, go check it out. You'll see Scott rolling there too. That was a lot more violent though. This one was it was a violent flop.
There's someone there to take this.
Yeah, I take it.
It's too heavy on my head.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
My camera's still rolling too.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna get them hooked up, and we'll be back to show you pulling them over. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I think you could probably winch and drive yourself. I mean, you're in a hole, but I think it'll pull up out with the winch. It's too wet. It rained. You can see a few dry spots on it. I don't know if you can tell or not. There's a few dry spots on it, but everything else is wet. We came yesterday. I think we mentioned in one of the videos, we came yesterday. There was water running down it. We were hoping the end of today, it's starting to get dark now, that it would be dry since it was nice today. It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. If it doesn't, we'll revisit this if it doesn't rain, because I think by tomorrow evening it will be dry enough. I just don't feel comfortable hitting it with it still being wet. So, mark my words though, I will be back for this. It doesn't really bother me if it was dry. Obviously, dry is better, but I'm not scared of it or anything. So I think once it's dry, we'll come back, revisit it. Hopefully tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, we will, but we'll see. We're gonna head back to camp. We'll see you back there. We're back at camp. I'm finishing up the video for this trip, or not this trip, but this ride. I was gonna finish it when it was still a little bit light out. Scott wasn't here.
Because I left my phone in the middle of the woods. So I had to go back and get it.
Good thing you had that Find My Phone or whatever app it was.
Yeah.
Life 360.
Life 360. So it was like, that would have been last video, or was it this video?
Well, it was right after.
It was right after Lion's Den.
No, it was before Lion's
Before,
Den.
after.
it was
It was right after I was on my roof.
It was after Mason. Yeah, it was after Mason Jar. We went and we ate lunch. I think we showed you guys we were eating ham sandwiches. And we left there and we went to do Lion's Den.
Right.
We did Lion's Den in this video. Then we did all that other stuff. We did Killing Time, and we did Middle Rock Garden. And then we got back to camp, getting ready to eat. Scott didn't have his phone. It was back where we were eating lunch, which is, I don't know how long you been gone, an hour and a half?
I don't know.
I don't know, it was a ways.
It's been a while.
How's your front end holding up?
Oh, the front end is awesome. I've broken everything on my machine, I think, except for the axles and the diff.
That was one of our biggest questions when we were on our 40-day trip about the axles and the diff, and I think we have that dialed in. The cage
100% dialed in.
Yeah, cage did its job.
Yes.
It took some hits.
Twice.
It's bruised. It's scratched and bruised and dented. But Black Mountain is rough.
It's very rough. It kicked my butt today.
A couple times.
More than once, yes.
We'll sit over there. We'll watch some footage back. See the
carnage.
Some of the carnage, yeah. Sherry took some hard hits too. They're over here. Cooper's cooking those chestnuts.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is. So we're gonna go out tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tonight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. We got rain gear. That's not gonna stop us. Machines are taking an absolute beating. It's been insane. We don't have any lights over here, so I guess we'll see what the weather brings tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll decide where we're going, what we're gonna do. I think there's still some trails over there left on the table.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons.
We'll get into something.
I'm sure I can flop somewhere else.
Right? Probably be even easier tomorrow if it's raining.
That's right.
So is there anything else we need to cover?
I don't think so.
Anything?
I mean, as much bad luck or unskilledness, whatever you want to call it, this place is awesome.
It is. This place is rough. If you like technical, if you like beating your machine to the point of,
is it going to stay together?
am I going to be able to get it back out of the woods? We're not sure. Black Mountain's the place to be. There were some green trails that we were on that were like cruising.
Yes.
I mean, we were cruising pretty good for a while. There are some easy trails. It's definitely more geared towards the harder stuff. So I wouldn't come here if you plan on just riding greens all weekend.
No.
I'm sure you probably could. Even some of the blues we were on were decent.
Yeah.
But if you want technical and you've never been here, definitely come.
It's definitely technical.
I think for me, this is like right up there with S'more.
Oh yeah.
S'more was a pretty good beatdown. Indian Mountain, Stony Lonesome, like S'more. I think those, I would say Black Mountain, S'more, Indian Mountain, Stony Lonesome were like the East Coast most technical that I've been to.
Agreed.
What about Crossbar?
Crossbar is a good one too. Yeah. Crossbar is just downright no traction. Like Crossbar was hard to drive. Yeah. You just had to.
It was all momentum. There was a lot of momentum involved.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to close off this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tune in a few days. There'll be another one popping up, I'm sure. 1 or 2. I'm not sure how many more we'll get. Tomorrow's our last day, depending on the weather. If it's an absolute downpour, we probably won't get more than 1. It's just really hard to film. The microphones get soaking wet and soggy. The audio's all messed up. So thank you to our channel members, our patrons, our sponsors up on the screen. We really appreciate you guys. If you're interested in any of that, the links are in the description below. You get some unseen footage every once in a while. When I have time, I'll release a video that only the patrons and channel members can see. You get updates that nobody else gets. We post them on YouTube and Patreon. So we're out.
We out.
We survived to ride another day. And so did the machines. That was my biggest concern of we knew how this place was going to be.
Yeah,
we knew it was
going to be
sketchy, somewhat built machines. We try to do the stuff we do in mostly stock form, but once you add in huge rocks and momentum, it's just you need built stuff.
You do. It's not going to hold up.
I have a built driveline that I did myself. The Halo 30 and the Turner axles, they're holding together. I thought for sure I was gonna break something a few times. Everything held together.
Hard hits too.
You guys' Diff and axles are holding up. I'm so excited to release that to the market. I can't wait to get that in your hands. This is gonna be a game changer for the entire Can-Am.
I would think.
Yeah, it's gonna change the Can-Am market for sure. I mean, it's a little sneak peek tidbit. It's gonna be the strongest diff for half the cost of what you can get other diffs for. We'll say that. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be very shortly. I would say shortly after this trip. Within a few weeks.
Yeah, I was going to say a couple
It'll be
weeks.
out. It'll be out. So, thank you. No, we'll wait till this series is done. Yeah, after this series, shortly after this series, we'll be
So maybe
releasing
a
the
month.
details. Yeah.
But
So,
once they see the video,
yeah.
it might be a week.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you again. Tune in a few days. We'll be back here, I'm sure, beating on our machines again. And we'll see you in that one.